In a significant development at Iran's ongoing state funeral for the previous Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, now 3 of the late Supreme Leader's sons, Mustafa, Maysam and Masood, have appeared in public for the very first time since the war began in February. Notably absent, however, was successor and second son Mojtaba Khamenei, who took over as Iran's new supreme leader but has not made a single public appearance since assuming the role. Atul Ranjan still with me on the broadcast. Interesting development because 3 of the late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei's sons were at the state funeral. They were spotted together at the state funeral. However, his successor, Mojtaba Khamenei, who is also his second son and currently the Supreme Leader of Iran, he has not appeared in public.
Well, yes, for the first time since the war broke out and Ali Khamenei was killed, we are seeing for the first time 3 of his sons, Mustafa, Mason, as well as Masood, making their public appearance at the funeral ceremony of father and late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. And what we're learning is that at least one of the sons was also seen getting emotional, at the ceremony. But importantly, Mustafa Khamenei, the person who has been named as the successor of Ali Khamenei, he continues to, not being seen in the public even at this crucial juncture. What we're learning is that, apparently he wanted to be part of the funeral ceremony, but IRGC top leadership stopped him, fearing that, the Israel would be able to track and maybe, attack again the successor of the supreme leader. Earlier, we have seen reports of him coming, about him suffering deadly injuries, severe injuries on his face as well as one of his legs at least, which has kept him away from public appearance. So clearly, once again, Mustafa Khamenei not appearing at the funeral ceremony, drawing headlines across the world.
All right, Atul, stay on with us. One last piece of information we are tracking as far as the state funeral in Iran is concerned. In a deeply poignant moment at the state funeral in Tehran, the body of a 14-month-old granddaughter, that is Zahra Mohammadi Golpaygani, has been brought forward for the funeral prayers as well. Now, the toddler was among 4 family members of late Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who lost their lives in the same US-Israeli strike that killed him on February 28th. That was the first day of the war. The other family members include his daughter, son-in-law and daughter-in-law. Their caskets have now been displayed alongside Khamenei's at the Imam Khomeini Grand Musalla in Tehran. Atul Ranjan still with me on the broadcast. Indeed, it was not just the previous Supreme Leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who lost his life, but he lost his family members as well, daughter, son-in-law and daughter-in-law as well, and granddaughter who was just 14 months old. Now, all their caskets have been displayed at the Grand Mosque.
Well, yes, apart from the previous Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, we are also seeing caskets of other family members who also lost their lives during the war. That too being displayed. All of these funerals, remember, have been delayed because of the ongoing war. But what we're also learning is the fact that apart from Ali Khamenei, we saw Ali Khamenei's eldest daughter, her husband, as well as Mojtaba Khamenei's 14-month-old daughter also getting killed in that fatal attack, which escalated the whole Iran-US war that we saw. And now we are seeing that all the caskets have been brought at the same religious very complex in Tehran, where the casket of the late Supreme Leader, has been brought for the millions of mourners to bid a final farewell. And that is what we're learning as of now, that the mourners have also been quite emotional about the fact that apart from Ali Khamenei, he also lost several of his family members in the same very attack in February, where they lost their Supreme Leader as well.
All right, Atul, with that, I would like to thank you for taking our time sharing all of these details. On that note, viewers, we dip into a quick short break. More news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned on NewsX.